Here we go. Can you hear me now? Uh, there's an echo. Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Um, does this work? No, that doesn't work. Okay. How about this? Does that work? Well, now I can't hear anything. Hold on. Let me try this. I was hoping to do this without a headset, but maybe I have to do it with a headset. So how about now? No echo? Okay, no echo. I think we're okay. There was no echo, Jonathan? If I do this, there's no echo? If you do that, there's no echo. I hear an echo. Blah, blah, blah. Echo, echo, echo. Echo, echo, echo. Echo. Echo, echo, echo. Okay. All right. If that's good for you guys, then it's good for me. I hear an echo, but maybe you don't. All right. So there is a link at the top. If anyone wants to join and chat while we do this, I please encourage you to do so. See, it says echo, echo. Yeah, because if I turn off the sound, so I can't hear anything, then it fixes the echo. So I'll leave the headset on because I want to be able to hear. There we go. So now there's no echo. All right. Hello, Ghosty.
Hey, hey.
See, if I want to be able to hear Ghosty if he's talking to me.
Huh.
It's because I got two cameras, and they both have microphones.
Yeah.
And when the computer sound is on, it picks it up from the other thing, even though the microphone is turned off. Because Apple phones don't actually completely mute their mic when it's muted. Yeah. Stupid. So, anyways, so yes, today we're going to be getting rid of some stuff. I will be, selling stuff. Rummy's here. What's up, Rum?
I thought I'll come. I'm gonna come over here.
Cool, cool.
Do you have Bob's
So,
credit card?
Yep.
Cool.
he's got Bob's credit card.
Yeah,
Bob's,
I've got an itchy trigger finger as well.
Bob's been chloroformed.
He's out of it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, and now there's an echo.
Now there's an echo. See? How about now?
That's better.
Yeah,
Good?
that's better.
That's better.
Okay.
You got to do hand flourishes like Lady Stephanie does. Make it all look sexy. No, when you show the product, like Pete and Lady Stephanie do. You gotta present it, John. Present it.
Okay. So how this is going to work? So first off, we've got some things to take care of here. So we have, if at any point people want to watch a cool video to break up the stuff, we have videos. We have Call the Dog, we have Banana Monkey, Horror Cat, G.I. Joe, Godzilla drop kicking, monkey eating, the alien rave, super popcorn, underpants ball, and turtle gymnastics.
What happened to Battlestar Ball?
That's underpants ball.
Oh, okay.
I like the underpants one.
Underpants one.
Is there Batgirl as well? Is that gone now?
No, Batgirl's gone because we kept getting copyright strikes. That Mexican Batgirl show or movie kept coming after us, so we had to stop it.
God damn it!
They didn't like us making fun of their Batgirl movie.
Yeah, I bet you they didn't care about infringing on certain other people's copyrights.
Yeah,
I know, right?
that's racialism.
And then today will be essentially a claim sale, unless like 2 or more people want the same item, then you guys can fight over it or bid on them, whatever you want to do. And I'll work out shipping after the sale because you do have to pay for shipping. I can't include it for free. But if you buy multiple items, we're going to ship them all together. We can work out PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, whatever works for you guys. And
Gosh darn it.
I mean, we can't even do payment plans if you want to do payment plans. I don't care. We'll work it all out.
Where's my super awesome geek credit card?
Right? Yeah, we need to make a super awesome geek credit card. So let's say hello to people in the chat real quick while we're here.
Hello, people in the chat.
We've got Gap.
Hello.
We've got
Hello.
Jonathan. Hello.
Thank you.
B-Force is here today.
Oh, okay.
Idea for a drinking game. Everyone says I'd buy that. Take a shot. Ricardo, good to see you. We can hear you. Okay. Hit the like button, share the stream. Thank you, Gap. Thank you. Vader's Girls here. Hello. There we go. A long time ago. Martin, Stephanie, whoever that is. Hello.
Mr. Long.
We're both.
Not Mr. Longuera. Mr. Long.
Mr. Long. Yeah.
Still not quite as long as the other Long.
Dragon Buddy, Rolando. Hello. I can hear you. Who else is here?
Come on, Liverpool. What the France?
You did something. Yeah. Georgie's here. Hello, Georgie. Mr. B. TJC, how you doing? Good to see you again. I saw you just a few seconds ago. Black, hello.
Oh, we love her. We love her. Hello there,
Jumpy.
Jumpy McClunky.
APC. Left coast is the right coast. The only coast. You don't have a Lex Sledgehammer video. No Lex Sledgehammer. Duff man.
Oh, we should put that to Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. I've now got an idea now. That'd be amazing.
The Becca was Brazilian. Okay, I guess it was Brazilian. Yeah. So they don't like us watching Brazilian movies.
Oh.
Can I referee the fight? Yeah, sure. We'll do a referee.
Yeah, Batgirl was Brazilian. She had a Brazilian as well. John,
Town.
John,
Yeah,
where's your bloody hat? TJC's got a point.
Oh, we need the hat. Okay,
Ain't wearing one.
let's see. What do we got? We got So I've got one with elk horns. I've got the shark. We've got Yoda Christmas hat.
Yoda Christmas.
What else do we got over here?
People want the shark. People want shark.
Oh, there's the flamingo.
Oh, the flamingo's good. Dragon Buddy says shark.
None of that's very Halloweeny.
Blinky says shark. Well, Jaws is kind of a bit of a horror movie, I suppose. It's more of a summer one. Flamingo.
It's a 4th of July movie.
Doesn't look like I'm wearing a flamingo, does it?
It's a 4th of July. It's I got upset because about I'm going to throw Tea in the Sea movie.
Yep.
It's a 4th of July kind of Memorial Day.
The right angle, it does not look like a flamingo. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Vampire flamingo.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Gap.
What's going on?
So we'll just what I'll do is and don't worry if you don't want it. If nobody wants the things, I've been working towards I'm doing a sale, a toy show in November. So a lot of this stuff is already priced to go to the toy show. But we can, of course, you guys can have it for less than the marked price if that's what works out.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
People have been asking how to, if they see something, they're like, they want it, and no, what do they do? They were asking, what do they do? I know what, if 2 or 3 people want it, we sit back and watch them duke it out. But what about, people have been asking about, how do I claim that? And then
I think what I'll do is I'll do this. So SL will be the start line. Well, maybe we'll do like SL, like this is going to be Loki. So SL Loki will be the start line. And I'm putting Loki up. And let's say, like, if I were at the show, I'd ask $17 for this. But let's say $15, or
yeah.
And so then right now someone could write claim if they want it for $15, or we don't sell it. You know what?
Okay, no, that makes
You know
sense.
what I mean? And then what I'll do is we'll put in an EL for end line, and that'll be like the end line for Loki. So at some point we'll just say it's over, and you know what I mean? There's the end line for Loki. So if people are going to bid on something, like if more than one person wants it, we'll just, they'll be within that start line and end line thing, so that we don't have someone get mad at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
So anyway, does anybody want Loki? Even $10?
Who wants Loki?
Lady Loki.
Is it a Lady Loki?
Lady Loki? Yeah.
Lady Loki. Yeah, look at that beautiful card, people. $10. Help
Yeah,
John. Help
even
John.
$10 is okay. You know what I mean? To you guys.
Help John clear that boxes he showed us yesterday.
Is it 10, John? Is it $10, John? Is it $10?
Yeah, we could do 10. We could do 10.
All right, we have Salacious for 10.
Salacious wants it?
Yep.
I'll have a special lady. I don't mind this. I like special ladies, as you know.
Aisha
is a special lady.
Yeah, Aisha's special.
Very special. Very special.
If that's good, I'll write Rum on it for 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only one that dropped. Rum's the only one that dropped it.
And I'll put that in the pile over. Jeez, where am I going to pile these up? I think it's over here.
You might as well get a big U-Haul box for Rum.
Yeah, we will at the end, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say like
I've missed you, Cap. I've missed you.
Yeah, I missed you, buddy.
let's say like 15 for you guys on these. So start line.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a
Miles.
good one, everybody. Look at that one.
Start line Miles, and we also got so we could do like 15 each for these. At the show they'd be 20 each, but we'll do 15 each if you guys want.
Who's the one on the right, John? Spider-Woman.
Spider-Woman.
Yeah, Spider-Woman.
Yeah, she's good. I just got that one. That's a good one. Both of these are good. Both of these are good.
And look at the colors, everybody. Look at the artwork. That's really nice.
Very nice.
It's just a peanut butter and jam. See,
your sandwich or the card?
Strawberry. There's strawberry jam in there, and peanut butter.
Oh, okay. You're making me hungry.
And ketchup.
$15 is good.
Super chat gets you the super chat. You can actually get a sandwich. All right, so no
John,
one really.
I'll take the miles, John. I'll take the miles.
You want the miles for?
Yeah,
15?
I'll take the miles. Yeah.
All right.
I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, Ron.
Okay, Chris.
And then we've got a Turtle of Grayskull.
Oh,
Ooh.
How about 15 on him too? So
that's good.
Wow.
it's Man-at-Arms, Turtles of Grayskull. Peanut butter and mayonnaise is the winner.
Any takers on MOTU?
Yeah, any MOTU people?
How much is he going, John?
15.
We'll do 15 on him, but
good price.
All right, we can take him off, and we'll move to. So we've got some Star Wars guys here. We've got a Luke. We've got another Luke and another Luke. We got a bunch of Lukes. Oh, how did that move? How did that move? It's weird. Okay.
Some nice anniversary collection figures there. Very nice.
Oh yeah, that's the 40th anniversary Luke, right?
Yeah. What if we did like 2020 and how about 15? Right.
Good price.
Very good price.
Any takers?
Do you want that, Jonathan? G-Force claims Bespin Luke.
Bespin Luke for 20 G-Force?
Yeah, he wrote claim Bespin Luke.
All right, we can do that if no one contends. We'll put G-Force down for that one.
Two gorgeous figures left.
The other two are going to the show. That's all right. We'll do that. All right, and then we've got a Bumblebee version of Ravage here.
Oh.
Studio Series. Let's do $10 on that.
Wow, $10?
I would do 15 at the show, but I'll do $10 on that here. If anybody wants a Ravage. Ravage.
I'll take that if no one's taking it, John.
No one's
you want
claimed.
Ravage for
Only
10?
if no one takes it. I don't want to grab everything. If no one wants it, I'll take it.
Vader's girl wants it. We'll do 10.
Let Vader's girl have it. Let Cat have it. I don't want to
Yeah.
everything. Ladies
Cat
girl.
says $10.
Yeah, let
That's
Cat
nice.
have it.
That's nice of you, Ron.
All right, and then this was funny. I ended up with 3 of these. So, and I know one person in the community gave me one, so I'm keeping the one that he gave me. I'm keeping the one that I think one of the 2 that I bought for myself. But I've got a third one, and I looked it up, and they're going for $40. So,
Wow.
we could do in the community. We could do $30 on this one if anybody wants a retro style Headmaster Chrome Dome. It comes with a little robot that turns into his head, and a big robot that turns into a car.
Wow.
It's the retro. It's all the retro style. Cool stuff. This was from later in Gen 1 when they started doing Headmasters and stuff like that. So 30 on that one. I'd even go 25 if someone really wanted it, just to because if it's going to you guys, you know.
Oh.
Any takers?
Transformers are insane. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy how much they hold their value, and then they actually go up a lot. It's really weird.
Yeah,
Because like
and
because I was looking them up, and like a lot of the Black Series and a lot of the Marvel Legends and stuff, they either just barely hold their value from retail. Some of them even go down in price, or they don't. They take forever to seem to go up unless they're really popular characters. But Transformers, like stuff that came out last year, is going for that was like $20 last year is now going for $100.
what?
You know what I mean? And I'm going, what the hell? Like every Transformer was crazy, outrageous on when I was looking up the prices. And I'm like, really? Like, how is this possible? Like, Transformers seems to be the most popular toy line at the moment. So let this go to the show, no problem. And then we have another Transformer here. We've got this is Hubcap. Now Hubcap's never been opened. The seal is still there. This was one of the special edition that you can only get it's like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive or something like that. Like you can only get it from the other channels. You can't get it at retail, like Walmart or Target. So if anybody wanted Hubcap, we could do like 25 on him. I would do 35 at the show, but we could do 25 if someone wanted Hubcap.
John TJC says I'll take it for 25, John.
Is he talking about Chrome Dome or Hubcap?
I think Hubcap. Or let us know, TJC, which one it is. I think it's the sealed one. Yeah, TJC, let us know which one. Hubcap.
There actually is a couple of vintage Joes. I did find some vintage figures in the piles of stuff that I was going to sell. So there are a couple of vintage Joes.
He wants Chrome Dome. TJC
Chrome
wants
Dome. Yeah, all right. We'll do Chrome Dome to TJ for 25. All right. Okay. Sounds good. And then we have, so we got a bunch of these. Let's just do $10. Heck, we could do $5 on Lando.
$5 on Lando.
Oh, bless
You
him.
know Lando's never going to
I know. But that's cheaper than Ollie's.
Yeah, right?
What's the third one? Is that Bush?
That's Leia, yeah. So let's do 5 on Lando, 10 on the other ones. If anybody's really interested. And we've got a Hoth Han, we've got a Hoth Luke.
Lando, G-Force wants Lando for $5.
Yeah? All right.
Yep. G-Force claim Lando $5.
And there is a little scuff there, so hopefully he's just an opener for you. All right. So we've got Hoth people, we've got Leia, we've got a trooper. $10 on any of these. Anybody interested? Trying to give you guys the good deals if you know.
Yeah, G4 said it'll be Lando will be an opener.
Lando's an opener. I'm doing my part to adopt a Lando today. And then these two, we've got the original
Ooh.
version of Cody there. Now that's the one that the helmet doesn't come off. And we've got this version of Thrawn. For you guys, let's do 15 for either of those. If anybody is interested.
Very nice, very nice.
Those are excellent. Vader girl, a cat wants Thrawn. She says,
All right, we'll do.
Oh, wait! Now that Cat and Mr. B said they want Thrawn. So,
Oh, are we going to fight it out, or is someone letting someone have it? Go for Cat. Okay.
Yeah, Cat. That's nice, Mr. B.
All right, then we'll put the rest away. We're good.
Last call.
Very nice figures. Very nice indeed.
We can let those go to the show.
We maybe missed an opportunity there for the KY Jelly Wrestling Contest.
Let me put all these
Could
back.
have been good.
Right, then we'll move on to another box. Be right back.
Yeah, right, Jonathan. I'm surprised too that nobody wanted Cody.
Yeah. Very nice figure. Very nice. I'd pay good money to see a KY Jelly Wrestling Contest.
Do they make glow in the dark KY jelly? I mean,
they're ramping it up now. Now we're talking. Great idea. Great idea. Great idea.
Oh, okay. G-Force said he got Cody at Ollie's not too long ago.
Rick wants Cody, does he? Oh, I can't see that.
Hey, Mike Fee.
Okay, so we got hey Mike, how you doing? What Cody I just got here? There was a Cody archive collection Cody for what would we say, $15?
Yeah, 15.
And Nick was looking for Cody. Send Cody to Cat. I'll cover it. Okay, we can do that. Let me go grab it.
Hey, General Jumpy.
Jumpy. You know, it feels like old times. I've got Gap going down on me.
It's been a long time. I couldn't wait.
I feel complete again, to be honest.
I don't know if I can take it all right now.
Well, just small. Don't take it all in one go. Pace yourself, Cat. Pace yourself.
We have a
Oh.
Bendum.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
If anybody wants a Bendums of Bib Fortuna.
On card as well.
On card,
Hey.
yeah.
On card.
Is $8 fair? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
You can put what's his name again? I'm sorry, Bib Fortuna. You can bend him in all kinds of ways.
Yeah.
Hey, does that thing around his neck bend out?
I don't think so. I think it's
you know what I mean? If he gets excited, it comes off his neck and goes straight.
Yeah.
It's probably just his arms that bend, quite frankly. But you get a cool trading card in there too. Look at that.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
See that? The background there?
Yeah.
All right, so we're sending him to the show.
How much is he?
$8.
$8.
I'll stick it in. I'll have him. I'll have him.
You want to, Brum?
I'll have him, please. I have got one, but not on card. So I'll...
All right, and then we have a War for Cybertron Optimus Primal. Now, I do have to say, this one has been opened. I opened him and did the YouTube review and put him back in the box and decided I didn't really want him after all. So, for you guys, we could do $20 if anybody wants him.
Very nice.
Cat. That is cool looking. What is it? Kingdom what?
It's the Netflix War for Cybertron.
Okay. That's cool. Actually, that's really cool.
Yeah, he's the ape version of Optimus Prime, Optimus Primal.
Very nice.
Very cool. No takers. We don't need to dwell on him.
Doesn't look like it.
And then we got some $10 Transformers, Alita 1, and a bug guy. It's supposed to be Buzzsaw, but Buzzsaw was never a bug. I don't know what they're doing. But he looks like that.
Ralphie bids for that. Which one, Cat? Cat, which one? The Bumble, the Buzzsaw, or the...
He wants the Primal?
Yeah,
for 15? I'll give Ralphie the Primal for 15. Why not? Okay, you got a deal. Because we love Ralphie, so he's got a deal with that. We'll do 15 for Cat on the Primal. Let Ralphie have something cool to play with. So these guys can go to the show. We'll send them to the show.
Yeah, no takers. Yeah.
And then we have, so these are cool. We've got, now there's a little bit of flaw on this. So there's some, I don't know how that happened, but there's some tears on the back there. You see that on the back? And it's Ripley in the suit. These are normally going for a lot more. They're like $30 or $40 figures, but because of that tear, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. So at the show, I was going to do 15, and this one's got a tear on the front, so I was going to do 10 at the show. If someone wanted both, we could do both for 15 for you guys, or
now the one with the tear. That's Kane, right?
Kane, yeah, Kane has the tear on the front. These are really nice figures otherwise, but unfortunately the packaging has been somehow got damaged.
Left Coast claims Alien.
Like both of them or just one?
He just said claim Alien. Clarify, please, Rick.
Yeah, Rick. One or two?
You might also get both. They're a good price. What did you say for both?
I'll give you both for $15, Rick, just because
He takes both. Rick wants both.
you got it.
He's gonna, of course, he'll let him breathe, like he said. That's a good bargain.
Yeah, you can have fun opening those up, Rick. All right, and then we do have a little bit of semi-vintage Joes here, so let's do this.
Ooh.
These are at the show. I would do 15 each, but I'm going to do 10 each for you guys.
Whoa.
So these are G.I. Joe with a DVD. So
What?
the DVD it actually goes in a computer also. So it's got a couple of episodes, two episodes of the classic cartoon on the DVD, plus there's computer files on there. If you put it in your computer, you can see like logs and there's all kinds of like stuff about the characters on the computer.
I've never seen that before.
So this one is Wild Bill. We'll do $10 each on these for you guys. At the show, I would do 15. This one is Dusty. And it's the original 80s cartoon. It's the classic 80s cartoon, I think it is. They're giving 2 episodes of on each disc. And then there's the Cobra Commander one.
Oh.
I've got a full set of these, but these were extras that I picked up. I think they're awesome. Like I said, I've got a full set of every single one because there was a bunch of different characters they did with these discs. And there's a Snake Eyes. So we got a Cobra Commander, a Snake Eyes, Wild Bill, and Dusty.
What would you do? What if somebody, I'm just asking questions that people would ask. Would you bundle them all?
Do an even bigger discount? If you want all 4, let's say $35 for all 4, right? Unless you, I don't know, make me an offer, whatever. If someone's interested, we'll make it work.
Rum, you did say ooh on Cobra.
What year are these from then, John?
Oh, let me see.
96?
1908. The program is from, actually, these might be the second show because it says 1988 Sunbow DIC Wild Star Music. So these might be the later show, the second show, not the original 1984. 1988 Sunbow. So that would be what we call the 89 series, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, because I don't think the show was still going in 88. And this says 2003 Hasbro on the back for the toys. They're right here. So you guys can see that.
Yep.
So no takers. Quinn, I don't have. Oh, we need a Quinn. Yeah, I thought I saw they're going to do a Quinn. All right, no takers. We'll put these at the show. Put those to the show. All right, we got 2 Marvel figures in this box. $10 each. Heck, we might even want to do $5 each for you guys because
Doctor Strange.
Ooh, Doctor Strange looks good.
Yeah, the Doctor Strange has never been opened. I don't think, right? We didn't take the Build-A-Figure out, right? No, he's been open. So maybe we took. Oh, it was the Watcher. Yeah, so we took the Build-A-Figure for the Watcher out. So that's why he's essentially just Doctor. So we didn't do anything with the figure. We just pulled the Watcher part out and threw the figure back in the box. And I think Katie was the same thing. She had something there we grabbed, and then the rest just went right back in the box. So we could do. I mean, if no one wants, we could do $5. I don't care. I just need to get rid of them. You know what I mean?
Hey, Rick, you don't want them to Doctor Strange to fight the alien,
Right.
or somebody could kit bash those figures.
And we have
Lax.
a pig head in the box. He's never been opened. $10. Pig head.
Mike Fee says how much for shipping?
If you're in the United States, like one figure is probably going to be about $5 or $6. I would just do the regular UPS or USPS shipping thing, and they're less than a pound, so generally it would be like $5 or $6. So we've got a pig head for 10. We'll do 10 for this version of Ahsoka, and then we got a trooper here, $10.
Is that Legos, Chris?
Do what?
Are you
No.
building something?
Yes, but it's not Lego.
Oh, what are you building?
It's generic.
In the cantina.
Oh, wow.
No takers? Okay.
No.
Let's get to another box here. What's this box? All right, looks like we got a bunch of Funko here. I've got them marked at 10 each when they go to the store, but you guys can just make me an offer here. We've got a Horde Trooper Masters of the Universe Funko. We have a Scarlet Funko. We have Son of Zorn. That show never came back, did it?
No, I don't think. No.
A Gorn.
Ooh. I have that rum, and it looks fantastic, and it's the Target exclusive.
We have a bunch of Chewbacca's here. There's a whole bunch of different Chewbaccas. So there's I think that one's from Solo. This is with the Porg. We got a gold Chewbacca from 2019 Galactic Convention one.
Wow, I've never seen that.
A pink Chewbacca for Valentine's Day. And then we have a holiday Christmas light Chewbacca.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
So anyone need any Funko? If not, we'll just keep moving on.
John, TJC wants to know how much for the Chewbacca with the Porg.
You want to do $5, TJ?
Yes, he'll take it.
We'll do 5 on it for you, TJ. TJC. All right. And now I do have a Lego. I was going to do 15 on this at the show, but we could do 10. That's a good deal for this Lego.
Oh, it's the bricks heads. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Ahsoka brick heads.
That reminds me, Rum, of the Batman one that you put together that looks like a frame.
Yeah.
I've got a Batgirl Spin Master here we can just get rid of for $5.
I got the Ahsoka. I can't remember.
And we have a video Lego set of a llama shaking things. Maracas? Is that shaking maracas? This is going for 20 at
wow,
the show.
That's nice.
But I'd sell it to you guys for like $10. They look like this when they're built. They're like And they actually did something with a website that you or an app on your phone. Like there's some kind of video project you can do with these with an app on your phone. Like they have music and there's like a video maker and everything. Lego tried to make like I think their own version of like a Snapchat thing or something, and it was going to work with figures and stuff. And
Is that a pig?
it's a llama. I think
A
it's a
lot.
llama.
Oh, it looked like a pig. I'm sorry.
I think it's supposed to be a llama.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have. I think I do own a Spin Master John Stewart, but he's in my box of stuff I'm keeping forever. You know what I mean? He's in my collection of Spin Master. This was just an extra Batgirl that I had because I unfortunately grabbed an extra one for some reason.
What show are you bringing the ones you don't sell to?
There's a show up near my mom in November, like a comic and toy show.
Oh, okay.
Put on by one of the stores up there, so I'm just gonna do a show up there. The Ahsoka Brickhead Rebels, $10. You want to do 10?
Rebels, Reptiles, and Games.
Plus shipping, Ed, because I gotta.
He said sure.
Yeah, all right, we'll put you down for that, Ed. $10 on that one.
John
Thanks,
will
Ed.
pay. John will pay you $5 to take Ahsoka.
Does anybody need the Monopoly game, but with no figure? Because I opened it, took the figure out, and but I don't need the game. I actually bought like 3 or 4 of these so I could have the figures, and I've sold all the games except for one. I kept one of the games because my mom and I play it. Mom, Mark, and I used to play Monopoly. Mark loved Monopoly, so I kept one, but I still have one left. I sold the other 2, but I still got one left.
John.
Game with no figure.
John Rebels wants to know if you got Cash App, so you want to tell people how they can pay for that. Plus, there's
Yeah, I've got So I've got Venmo and PayPal and Zelle. We could figure out another way if you got another way you want to pay. We'll work it out. You know what I mean? I just need the dirty stormtrooper. The game with. Well, see, that's what I wanted. I wanted the stormtroopers, Rick. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, these I think they went on sale somewhere, and that's why I ended up buying like four of them or so. And I sold all the other games, but I do have one game left. So
Vern, no.
Cheap.
Vern says that if anybody wants to buy him anything, he'll accept and he'll pay you in pennies.
All right, let me grab the next box here.
G-Force. Vern said he was going to try to pay with batteries from his daddy battery, G-Force said.
Let me see here. Where's the where the heck did the box go that had the... Oh, here it is. Okay. So I found the one that had some older stuff in it, so we'll see. So I've got a Power Ranger with his space sled thing, Galaxy Glider. He's an extra Power Ranger. If anybody wants him for you guys, we can do $10. But if nobody needs a Power Ranger, we can move on.
John, Vern wants to buy your wall.
What wall?
The wall that you're putting the toys in front of.
The blue wall? Okay, yeah. We could quickly zip through these. Dryden Voss, $5 if anybody needs a loose Dryden. We've got a loose, the first version of Scarlet. Let's do $5. These are marked for more, like she's 15, but let's do $5. Let's see. We've got a Cal Kestis with the droid and his sword and stuff. He'd be 30 at the show. $15 for you guys. Try to rip through these.
What version of Cal Kestis is that?
That's the first version, the original one. It's got his lightsaber in there. It's the first version.
Vern wants to know, John, are these in regular sandwich bag because the plastic eats away at toys?
Oh, good Lord. It's not like they've been in there for like 40 years. They've been in a bag for like probably like 4 or 5 weeks. I've got 2, so let's see. It looks like there's a crimson bat, and then there's a python bat in here. If anybody wants them,
Oh wait, I couldn't hear you. How much did you say for those?
Yeah, we'll work it out, TJ. I was doing 15 each or 25 for both, but for you guys, how about $10 each? Like, so there's a crimson bat and there's a python bat in here.
I'll have them if you're not
You want them both from?
Yeah. Well, I want the crimson one really, but I'll have them
You
both.
want the crimson? We can pull them out separate.
Oh, okay. And Lack wants to see the Spider-Man guy.
By the Jonah Jameson?
If that's the only one you've shown so far, right?
Yeah. So the crimson bat has his extra head and all the parts in his backpack.
Nice.
You want him for $10, Rum?
Yes, please.
All right. Now, Rum, I do want to let you know I have 2 of them that are boxed coming up, crimson bats that are in the boxes. Would you rather have a box one or this one? This one's obviously cheaper.
Well, we'll wait until we get to them, then we'll see.
All right. Well, I'll just put you down, Rum, and then we'll if you change your mind later, we'll do that.
What's the python bat? Is the python bat the normal bat, or is that different to the normal bat?
The normal bat is black.
And these are crimson,
red and gray. This is red and gray.
Oh, I'll have both of them, John. I'll have both of them.
You want this one as well?
Yeah. I'll just have them loose.
And can we see the Spider-Man guy? Lack wants to see that one again.
Yeah, I'll pull him out here. So we've got J. Jonah Jameson. He's got his extra head. Oh, extra head and extra hands. So he's got a bunch of stuff in there. And it's the movie guy, right? With the pointer finger. You.
What do you think,
Parker? You can have him for $5. It's you guys. I know it's going to good place. And it comes in a Spider-Man Ziploc bag. See that? So,
yep. He'll take it. Lack will take the spider guy.
All right. We'll do $5 for Lack. All right. Thanks, Lack. So, yeah, we had Scarlet. We had Dryden Voss. We had a Cal Kestis. We've got a Wong, which I think Wong is at Ollie's, right?
I think you're right.
There's an
'Cause the-
AIM Trooper. AIM Trooper.
Ooh.
Because Ollie's has got this blowout 75% off on the toys.
They do, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I got to get going on that one.
Let's see who else we got in here. All right, we've got a. Now this is a weird thing. I picked this up somewhere. It's a Venom that looks like a Mafex Venom with all these extra tentacles. There's extra tongues. There's extra heads. There's extra eyes. There's extra jaws. But I was told by somebody that this wasn't a real one at one of the shows. So, I mean, if someone wants him, we'll just do like a really good deal on him because he might not be real. He might be a bootleg. But someone at one of the shows told when they were looking at him, they were like, "I don't think this is a real one. I think this is a bootleg." So I don't want to. I didn't end up keeping them for sale at the show because I didn't want to sell something I wasn't sure of. But if anybody here is interested, you guys can have them for like $5 or something. I don't give a crap, because I don't want to like come off as selling something that's not real if people think it's real. You know what I mean?
I'll have them for $5 if no one's having them.
You want me to throw them in your pile?
Only if no one else wants them. $5.
Nobody. It's
We'll throw 'em.
I'll put them in my.
So there's a Slimer from the recent thing with his pizza and food. $5 if anybody wants him. There's a BB-8 rolling around in here. Let's see. We've got a Skeletor God from the Revelation stuff, the TV show. We've got an America Chavez.
Mike said he was interested in Venom too, but
That's it, Francie. Francie Brady knows it. It's an amazing Yamaguchi. Yes, that is what it is. You're right. I remember the Yamaguchi thing now when we were talking about it. Yes, it's probably a KO Yamaguchi. Yeah.
Vern,
America Chavez, $5. Vern, you want her for $5? She's got both her hands in there. Her extra hands. Just a loose one. Great. Now where did my marker go?
How much did you want for the AIM Trooper, John?
You want $5 on him?
Yeah, I'll have him as well, though.
It's got all his extra weapons and stuff.
Yeah. Great.
Hello, Francie.
Yes, John, from Vern. Thanks, Vern. All right, then we have. So I've got a Gundam here. This is the Master Gundam GU-19 Bandai figure. These are the ones that are like $25-$30 at Target and Walmart.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I'll sell him for $15 because he's loose and open,
Is he does he come made, that one, does he?
Yeah, it's one of the figure ones, the action figure ones by Bandai that are
cool.
Well, I think they're at Target for like $25 to $30 depending on the size of the figure.
That's cool.
All he was opened and put on my shelf for a little while, and then I realized I don't have enough space to keep all of them, so I already sold like 4 or 5 of them that I had, but this is the last one I've got for sale of the piles of the ones I decided to sell. So Heck, even $10 for you guys if anybody wants them. All right. We have the first version of Roadblock. Again, we could do just $5 for him. We got the first version of Gung Ho.
Ooh.
Because
Ooh,
I've
that's nice.
upgraded. I've upgraded to the more comic book cartoon versions that they came out recently. So, we have
Is that
what's that?
is that 6 inch? Is that 6 inch?
Yeah, these are 6 inch. Yeah,
Okay,
we
thanks.
got an Iron Man Civil, Iron America, right? Iron America Civil Warrior with the shield. We have Jocasta with her extra hands, and we have Dormammu
Ooh.
with an extra hand in there for Dormammu.
I can't remember if I've got him or not.
So that's all the modern Marvel that's in this box of loose figures. So once again, we had Dormammu, Jocasta. You could just do $5. Iron Civil Warrior, Iron America. We got a Gung Ho, the Roadblock, the God Skeletor, Scarlet, Raiden Boss, Wong, Cal Kestis, a BB-8,
So
and a Slimer.
you changed Calcestis to 5?
I still wouldn't mind getting 10 for Cal because he normally goes for like $30 even loose. A packaged first version of Cal Kestis is $40 or $50 now. So I wouldn't mind to try to get 10 for one of these.
Wow. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, of course. If you get multiple things, like I would think like a couple of figures, like even a couple figures is probably going to be only about $6 or $7. Even if you went into like 3 or 4 pounds, I think it's still only around $10 or $12 to ship. You know what I mean? They're not.
Okay.
It is cheaper to get a bunch than it is to just buy like one and one and one. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a few of them that you did. I wrote them down. But
Yeah.
maybe
You can let me
maybe
know later. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Because you're right. Now that you said it would be cheaper on shipping if you got more than one, if you don't mind, I'm just going to write down and then get with you.
Yeah. So we do have a few vintage in this box. I've got a Definitely Dinosaurs. So this is from 1987, a line called Definitely Dinosaurs. There were little like 3-inch cavemen and like people that Ice Age people that came with these dinosaurs. And I have the duckbill dinosaur, Apatosaurus, right? Something like that. Yeah, the Apatosaurus. Um, I would just sell him for $5. He would only go for like $10 or $12 at the show. So to you guys, if someone wants a 1987 Apatosaurus from Definitely Dinosaurs, I'd sell him to you guys for just like $5. It's vintage. It's cool. We have a vintage Conan the Barbarian
Oh.
Rathamon, but he's missing one of his horns.
Oh no.
So you would have to find another horn to replace it with. You could just pop that out and pop a new horn in there. And he does have a spin action. Conan, the adventurer. So you pull this string back here, and he spin actions his attack here. So So he's the bad guy in the Conan line, and but he's missing his accessories. He had so he would have had a sword that goes in his hand, and a shield that goes in the other, and he would have had armor that you can clip on, like remember like He-Man armor that clipped from both sides. So he's missing all that, but
Can I make a joke?
go ahead.
He's not horny anymore.
um, at the show, I was just gonna sell them for $15. You guys can have them. Hell, if anybody really wants this guy out there, let's do like $7. We'll do half of that, like $7, because you got to find a lot of accessories. This Conan show, I believe, was what 1997 or something like that, or was it late, or was it earlier? Did I write the year? Oh, 1992. I wrote the year on the bag. 1992. So the show was 1992 time frame. No one wants a Conan figure? No problem. No problem. Tell them at the show.
Haha, Lack and Jumpy and G-Force.
So, see, G.I. Joe. Okay. So we've got a G.I. Joe Heat Viper. I've got the packaging here with the file card. And here is the figure with all of his accessories in the bag. So this is an original Battle Core Heat Viper with he's got his missiles and a green gun and his missile launcher. And he looks like this. This is the Heat Viper. So with the card back, 1993 G.I. Joe. I got $20 on him. So what do you got? $15 for you guys? It's kind of a cool figure. 1992, I think I said, right? 1993. They were 1993. So he's cool with his card back.
How did you get the bubble off so clean on that?
I did not. That's how it came. I bought a giant lot of G.I. Joe, and that's how it came. So someone else did that, not
Wow.
me. And then I also have a Battle Corps Destro. We'll do $10 on Destro as well. So Destro has a shooter thing that has these rings that go in it, and they shoot boom, 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 boom. Like you can pull this lever here, and they would shoot. And then you got Destro with his gun. Pop his gun in his hand here. And this is a really tight Destro. This is a really tight one. It looks like the second, it's the later version of Destro. Let me see what year I put down on it. Yeah, 1992, and it says it is complete with the disc launcher. Sometimes when I looked everything up, I wrote all the info on the bag so that I knew what we were doing. So if anybody wants Destro for $10, it's like the second version where they no longer chromed the face, they just painted it gray, But he looks more cartoon accurate than the original one did. And for some reason came with this giant launcher that you set on the ground like that and shot. I don't know what this is for. Like, why? They just had to come with some giant accessory at that point. Pizza Shooter Destro,
Lack
yeah.
said,
Yeah, Pizza Shooter Destro. So no one needs those? Okay, we'll send them to the show. All right, we have Inhumanoids. We have a Rock, Granok, the Graphite Race Inhumanoids Rock Monster.
Wow.
At the show, I would try to get $30 for him, but for you guys, $20. Is that okay? He's vintage. His eyes glow. See the glow? Because there's like a green thing in his head so the eyes glow. But he is a little loose, but he still stands fine. you can kind of balance him and get him to stand
Oh, I
fine.
like him.
But they so they fold up, so you kind of, it's got all these rubber band things that are like He-Man rubber bands, and you kind of somehow fold them up into a rock. You know what I mean? He can somehow fold up into a rock, and in humanoids, rock, granite guy.
That's cool.
Vintage 1986. I think in humanoids are really cool figures. It's just an extra one. I've got a
That had
couple
a
of these
cartoon?
guys. Yeah, cartoon, comic book, everything. No one needs a rock guy, granite rock ore. We have we have an old Batman from the animated series. We'll get him out so you can look at him. A blue Batman from the animated series. At the show, I was going to try and get 12. I'll sell them to you guys for $5. If anybody wants an animated Batman 4-inch, they're like the 4-inch 1998, it said on the figure. We have Secret Wars. All right, I got another Secret Wars thing over there. We have a Secret Wars Iron Man. Now he's in bad shape. His paint is a little worn off. His arm is loose. His foot looks like it's blah. I don't know. He's a good figure if you just don't have an Iron Man. You really want him. If someone wants him for just $5, we can do that. And then we have.
I have
What's
a question. When their legs, how do their arms and legs get loose? You can't repair that, right? I mean, what is the joint made out of?
It's just wear and tear over time. I mean, it's kids playing with it. You know what I mean? Like, they're just a peg and hole system. You can almost see it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's like there's a hole in the chest and a peg in the arm, and the peg goes in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Quite frankly, it doesn't look that healthy to me. The peg looks. I don't know if I can get it at the right angle so you guys can see that, but there's like a peg in there. You see it? But it actually doesn't look that healthy. It looks like it's really worn out. Like, this arm could end up falling off someday if you're not careful with it. Like, that's the kind of thing it looks to me. See, I had this Iron Man in my collection for a long time, and I upgraded mine when I got a job lot, and I found a better one. So, but even in this shape, like, I've still got them marked at $12, but to you guys, I'd sell it for just like $5 because it's a starter figure. It's not really something that. But the good one is Wolverine. His paint is nice. We have a really good Wolverine. His paint and joints are real tight. The paint is nice. I got Wolverine marked at $20, but for you guys, if anyone wants a Wolverine, how about $10 for you guys? Because these are Secret Wars, awesome figures. You'd have to find his claws. That's the really hard part. If you have a Wolverine with his claws, they can be upwards of $100 because the claws always get lost. They just clip on. They clip on the wrist, and mine has the claws up there, but this was an extra Wolverine that I got of a job lot. I bought a big lot that had a couple of figures, and there was a couple Wolverines in it, so that I put together a nice one with the claws and everything. And this is the other nice one that was in the pile.
Can I answer Lack real quick? Lack, you would know. Okay, sorry, John.
One Man Toy Show, hello. So, Gilster, how you doing? $10 for a Secret Wars Wolverine. Anyone? Nobody? Everybody wants them with the claws. 1984. And then we have. So I've got a Bumblebee. I don't even know what year this is from, but in car mode he looks like this. So it's like a hot hatch Bumblebee. His head and everything's in there. We could sell him for just $5 if anybody wants a Bumblebee. I don't have any research on him. I just had Bumblebee $12. But we'll do it for $5 for you guys if anybody wants a Bumblebee. Hot hatch.
Love you too. Like that's the Transform.
Yeah, Transformers. Now, we might want to bundle this. So let's bundle this together. So I have an original X-Men carry case, collector's carry case here. It does have a little bit of scuffs on it. Can you see the scuffing and everything? But it does have the trays. The trays are in there. It's a little scuffed up here and there, so it's not perfect by any means, but it still looks really cool.
Is that a Toy Biz, John? Is that a Toy Biz?
Yeah, Toy Biz. Toy Biz collector case. And we have 3 X-Men Toy Biz figures. We have Ahab here.
Cool.
We have Richter. Richter has his gun. And we've got Raza.
Nice.
So what if we did 3 Toy Biz X-Men figures with the case for $20?
Bargain.
So you could have
Sure. Yeah.
three X-Men figures to start your collection and the case for $20.
Bargain.
Richter nearly killed her. Yeah.
Nice meeting you, one man toy show. Nice meeting you. That's a bargain out there. That is
Hello,
bargain.
Yeah. I was going to sell the figures for $10 each and the case for $25. So getting 3 figures in a case for $20 total as a bundle is a really good deal. Nobody. I actually don't have any 375 Star Wars. No, not for sale. I love Star Wars too much to get rid of anything just now.
Martin, he did have the archive figures for sale.
Yeah, but they were 6-inch. Yeah,
they
were not. Now I've also got
Okay.
this giant alien queen purple thing from Lannard. It was from Lannard.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and get 40. I was gonna try to get 40 at the show, but with you guys, anyone interested for 25? Because I know he's a big figure. He might cost a lot to ship. I don't know. $20? What do you think?
I got that one. It's actually a really good figure. That. Really
It actually, I think it makes noise, but the mouth pops out when you pull this down. Doesn't it make noise, Rum? Doesn't he like?
I haven't taken mine out of the box,
effects?
to be honest. I didn't take mine out. I just mine went straight into storage.
Yeah, I ended up with like 3 of these, so I got to get rid of one. I can't keep them all. I feel like there was a sound effect on this thing too, but I don't know. 20 points of articulation, chomping jaw action, 12-inch posable alien queen. I couldn't sell any either. Yeah. No one interested in the queen? All right, that's okay. Moving on to the next box.
Cool.
We have a Springer here.
Oh.
45, but let's do, for you guys, let's do $30 on Springer. That's basically retail for Springer. He has gone up to 45, but I'll do retail $30 for you guys. I don't need to get extra money. I can just make my money back for what I paid for him. Springer's a cool figure. I was shocked that he even went up in price. It was Transformer crowd is missing out. I know, right? Yeah. Okay, then we have. So this is a unique thing. So being an employee of Lego, I get employee sets, and this is an employee set called Play Day, Unplug and Play. Now, these sets are selling for $100 to $200 online.
Wow.
But when it showed up to me, the box is damaged. Okay, for one, and then secondly, we are required to participate in Play Day. So I have opened this up. I did not build everything though. There's some of it that's still sealed. So we built. I think I built this one, but the other one I never touched. This one. So
Hey, Rum,
and you get a little. You
don't
get
you
a little
need that?
Play
You
Day.
have a head start.
What's that?
I said Rum needs that so he could have a head start on Lego.
Yeah. And there is the front of it is a booklet. So there is a booklet for how to build what you're building.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
So it's mainly something for like super collectors of Lego because it's a set that they can't you cannot buy this set in stores. There's absolutely no way to get it unless you know an employee because only employees get these kind of sets. And like I said,
TJC. I'm sorry, John.
Jetfire, I do own Jetfire, but I don't have one to sell, unfortunately. So no one. We'll let that go to a big collector because someone. We got a Witcher figure here, Geralt of Rivia.
Ooh.
$10. Anybody want him? We have a Spawn figure called the Haunt. He was in the giveaway pile, but no one ever wanted him, so I'm gonna try to sell him at the show for $10. We'll see what happens. And I imagine still nobody here wants him, but he's there in case someone does. Let's see here. And then we have, all right, so we've got some Hot Wheels. These are older Hot Wheels. 2017, I want to say. There's a Chewbacca one. Now, Chewbacca, to my surprise, I bought these for $1 back in the day. And now Chewbacca's $12, but I'll sell them to you guys $5. They've actually become collectible. I was surprised. And then I have, this was the biggest surprise. The Boba Fett one is up to $25. The Boba Fett Hot Wheels that was $1 back in 2017 is now up to $25. But is 10, 15, what is reasonable to you guys? If anybody wants them, let me know. We'll figure out something. Could do a deal for both if people want them both. Yeah, the Fett tax, right, APC? Yeah. Yeah, it's the Fett tax, exactly. It kind of shocked me when I looked these up. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, let them go to the show? And then we have speaking of these Disney Parks toys, we have the one from 2019,
Ooh.
the Boo figure.
Oh.
They're going for $40, but one of you guys wants it for 20, we could do that because they're like $15 when you go to the Disney parks. But and this one's currently going for 40 online. I was gonna do 40 at the show, but If someone wants them for 20, because it's you guys, I'll let it go to one of you guys. This
Oh.
glows in the dark.
I'll take him for 20, John.
You want them for 20, Room?
Yeah.
Thanks, Room. We'll do that. 20 to Room. I'm getting rid of them because I didn't. There's now 24 of these, and I did not. I've only got I only had like 2 or 3. So I was like, if I don't have them all, why do I even own the 2 or 3? You know what I mean? There's no point. So I decided to let them go, and that's the last one I have. So I've got some Fortnite figures. I was going to do 10, 8, and 8 at the show. But for you guys, we could do $5 each if anybody wants them. Icebound Midas. Apparently he was a Target exclusive. I got these in a job lot of things that I bought off somebody when I was out tooling around. There's a dog, Santa Claus dog, with a giant stick of ham as a weapon called Doggo. And then there is
they're not.
Sergeant Winter Santa Claus backwoods survivor guy, with a club.
They're not making toys right.
What, they're not making Fortnite anymore?
Hey, no, not right now. I mean, there's nothing. Like Power Rangers, Fortnite. There's nothing in production for that, and I can't think of the third toy line. But Hasbro laying off people, and nobody's filling the gap with not putting out the Power Rangers or Fortnite or anything.
I thought I heard that Hasbro let the Power Ranger license go, but maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right.
So no takers on those. Now the next thing we got, this really shocked me, was so we've got the Stranger Things 3-pack that has 11, Lucas, and Mike. Now I would like to sell these together. So that's unpunched, never been hung up in the store. We've got Dustin here on a single card. And then we have Will on a single card. And what shocked me about this 5-thing set is online these things are selling for over $150. And a lot of it is because, okay, so what it turned out to be was this is basically a $15 set. This figure of Dustin is like a $10 figure, but Will is a $150 figure because this version of Will was barely in the stores. The Will that you can get that most people have is a different color. His coloring in the body is different. And it took me forever to even find this Will for sale. So and the card back might be different too, because you notice Dustin's card back has the upside down, and the kid on the top, where Will's card back is the other way. The upside down is on the top, and the kids are on the bottom. And the other Wills that came out, the card back is the correct way around. So I just happened to purchase one of the rarest Will carded figures that exists. And I wouldn't mind selling it as a set because it feels weird to break up the 5, because I wanted the 5 kids when I bought this. And now I feel like I don't need it. I'm not going to do anything with it, so I wouldn't mind selling it. So to you guys, when I go to the show, I was going to try and sell this as a set for $150. I was basically going to sell him for the going price, but throw in the other figures for free. But for you guys, I would sell the set for $75. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be too hard on you guys because you're friends and part of the community. If anybody needs a set, that's the best deal you're going to find on a set of these. I think forever, because I think these are only going to keep going up, and for whatever reason, that Will's going to end up skyrocketing. It's just like the Big Trouble in Little China figures. There's a version of Lo Pan that is now up over $500, and I happen to own that version of Lo Pan, And when I found out while I was looking up my reaction figures that I had this $500 low pan figure, I immediately went out and bought a case for him. And he's in a case now, and he's in the room in a place of prominence because I just happened to purchase the rarest low pan figure that ever existed as well. So it's kind of funny that I'm randomly just trying to get the set of figures, and I happen to buy the ultra rare version somehow.
Hey, John.
Oh, Ghosty ended up in the
Ter-
green room somehow. Okay.
Hey,
yeah, and
Hey, there you
Teresa.
go.
the
Hey,
that different colored will is
Yeah.
actually the chase figure out of those boxes. There's two chases. There's one chase 11, and there's a chase will. And the chase will is him discolored because he's on the other side, and the chase 11 has her blonde wig.
So the chase is cheaper than the original. That's what's funny about it.
No idea.
It's a green faced low pan. He's got a green face, Geek Strong. It's the low pan with the green face is worth over $500. Yeah.
hey, John. Teresa Norston says
Well, that's my
Earth Mom
mom.
will take BB-8. Oh, okay. Your mom wants BB-8 and Bumbler.
She wants a BB-8.
And
Okay,
Bumbler for $5 each.
Hello, Super
I'll-
Awesome Earth Mom. Hello, Super Awesome Earth
I'll just
Mom.
give them to mom, but she can. Sure thing, mom. We'll work
But
it
they're
out.
free
All
for
right.
you.
Yeah, I'll just send them to mom. But
The low pan that you're talking about is it was an Entertainment Earth exclusive for PX or something like that.
yeah, I bought him because he was. Yeah, it was a different. I have both versions of low pan, and I bought him because he was a different version. And I was like, I was just completely shocked when I saw the prices on that stuff. I was like, what the hell's going on? All right, we'll let those go to the show.
John,
Yeah.
can I say hello? Hello to Super Awesome Earth Mom. Hello.
Rummy says hello, mom.
Hello. Hello.
So then I have something else here. Again, I managed to get 2 of these. Now I'll tell you my hope, okay? I got 2 of these when I was at Star Wars Celebration
Ooh.
because I was hoping and praying that I could get someone out there in the world to trade me for the Yoda because I really, really want the Yoda Star Tot.
Oh.
And I never ever found anybody to trade the Yoda Star Tot with. This is a metal medallion of Chewbacca. It's made out of metal. It's stamped a lot like how Rick's pins are made, I think. I think it's made in a similar way, but it's a really thick copper stamped Chewbacca Star Tot with a coin. Comes with a coin. And I got these at Star Wars Celebration 2019, I think it was. Yeah, 2019 Star Wars Celebration. These are currently going for $30. I'd sell it to one of you guys if someone wanted a Star Tot for like what, $15. We'll do half price. I think they were around like $15 retail when I bought them, so that we'll just get my money back. That's all I need. But if anyone has a Yoda, I'll trade for the Yoda. You know, because that was my original goal. I bought 2 of these because all I could find at the show, they were very hard to find. Like everybody had a Star Tot in a different place. And when I caught on about these and started looking, like people only had the Chewbaccas left. And they were like, well, you could buy them and hope you can trade with somebody else because that's what the whole deal was. Is people were supposed to be trading these around the show and then trying to build a collection of them, like a set of them. And I was hoping to find someone with a Yoda that they'd be willing to trade, but never did. So I got this extra Chewy that I don't need, you know. So they even had the 6-breasted Jabba-Goon girl dancer. Yeah. But they look like the original Kenner packaging things. I don't even know who makes these. Like, who did these?
I think she's got 9 boobies, John.
Brad Poitnoy. Background artwork by Jason Peltz. Character design by Jeff Correll. Does anyone know those people? I don't know those people.
No, but I think Yana Delgargan's got 9 boobies.
I thought it was 6. 3 on each side.
3 on each side.
Yeah, so that's 6.
God damn it! I feel
3 plus 3 is 6.
Ruined it for me. I can't count. Can I just pretend there's 9?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I thought there was like 3 across and 3 down.
All right, no one needs to start hot.
Never mind. You go where you middle left.
That's what I mean. I've been saying all this time: top left, top middle, top right.
Yes.
Middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom middle. But no one's correcting me. I'm just sticking to 9.
All right, we'll move on. All right, do we want to show something really special now before we go on to more of these same normal figures?
Yes.
So while I grab these,
Yes, please.
we will play a little video that's related to what I'm going to show next.
Ooh.
These are
Ooh.
like primo awesome things that someone's going to hopefully want.
Ooh.
I dug through my collection and found these that are extras that could go. And I'll play this little video, and while it's playing, I'll dig these things out. And you guys can talk in the chat. What is your favorite cartoon represented here? And yeah, and what did I miss? If I missed your favorite cartoon, let me know that I missed it. So here we go.
Let's roll.
John.
By the power of Grayskull. Zok, the laser ray dragon. From days of long ago. From uncharted regions of the universe.
The year 1994. From out of space comes a runaway planet, hurtling between the Earth and the Moon.
The evil that lies within. From down in the fiery depths of the Earth where nightmares begin.
Spider-Man and his amazing friend.
Dr. Hans Zarkov and Dale Arden have joined me, Flash Gordon, on a fantastic journey.
Up from the depths, 30 stories high, breathing fire, his head in the sky, Godzilla,
Iceman and Firestar.
Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind.
I am John Blackstar.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra.
always riding on Venom's trail.
Igu, the giant rocky.
Hong Kong moving, quicker than the human eye. When you rule what's kind of weird, and you wish that you weren't there.
Wheeled warriors explode into battle.
Sing a happy song.
Tundro the Tremendous.
Stepping softly in a danger zone.
Comes a legend. The legend of Voltron, defender of the universe.
For the honor of Grayskull!
Gloop and Bleep, the formless, fearless wonders.
But one man bursts his bonds to fight for justice. With his companions, Ookla the Mock and Princess Ariel.
Becoming man and machine, power extreme.
Gotcha, ma. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Stone by day, warriors by night.
I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All those, and you don't have one Scooby-Doo, the best
I
cartoon of all
forgot.
time.
Damn it! I forgot Scooby-Doo.
Wow.
Where were
Jabberjaw.
you? Oh, I should have done Jabberjaw. Yeah.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We didn't watch Josie much when we were kids, though. Yeah. Oh, the Flintstones. I didn't do. Geekstrong says I forgot Flintstones.
Flintstones, the Jetsons. I mean, there wasn't a lot of Hanna-Barbera in there.
Yeah. Laugh-Olympics. Yeah, Laugh-Olympics. Flintstones.
Sheba.
Dino Riders. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We should have put them in there. I love Dino Riders. Prince Valiant would have been good. Yeah.
You don't have the X-Men.
DuckTales and Gem.
DuckTales.
Well, I thought X-Men was more 90s, so I was trying to stay
Banana
into
Man,
the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, where's Danger Mouse or Count Duckula or Banana Man?
Yeah, we didn't watch Banana Man much.
What?
That's your problem.
Speaking of bananas, do you want to see the monkey banana thing I found?
Yeah.
Banana monkey.
Yeah.
Cowboys
Right.
of Moon Mesa.
Yeah. Not a monkey, please.
Here's Banana Monkey.
Banana Monkey, please, everyone.
Banana monkey just for rum.
Banana Monkey.
He's eating a banana. That's all it is. It's a monkey eating a banana. That's it. Nothing else weird about this at all.
Banana Monkey.
Yeah. Banana Monkey.
You should have edited together that dog ball video for here, since Salacious is scared to put it on.
Yeah, they keep sending me videos of dogs with their balls out, resting on.
Lack wants underpants.
Did Lack say underpants ball?
Well,
yeah, because there's all kinds of new videos. There's Call the Dog, Banana Monkey, Horror Cat, G.I. Joe, Godzilla Dropkick, Monkey Eating, Alien Rave, Super Popcorn, Underpants Ball, and Turtle Gymnastics. What Lack is referring to is Underpants Ball, which we do. Let me see. Where's my Underpants Ball video? Here it is.
Good luck. You too.
This is really from Battlestar Galactica. It's a real thing. It's not made up. It's an actual.
Yeah, it's a bit like the circle time game that we play during cat streams sometimes.
The little circle dance, yes.
Little circle time.
That's how we start parties.
Except we throw a biscuit in the middle.
It says I don't wear underwear. Yeah. Or was that a girl monkey? Mom says she liked Thundercats and Dino Riders. Yeah. Sorry if that burned your eyes out, Mom, watching Underpants Ball, but that was a real thing in Battlestar Galactica, the old TV show. So, Snorks. Yes, I should have put Snorks in there. Yeah. We missed the snorks. All right, so the reason we did the cartoons was because I have some pretty cool stuff that I searched through all the ones that I had, and I found some extras.
Cool.
So we have from the real Ghostbusters.
Oh.
We have an actual. Now I framed these myself. I did the mat. I have a mat cutter, so I matted them out. And you have the original drawing and the original animated cell right next to each other.
Very nice.
From the animator. Now I met the guy who did these while I lived in Seattle. I went over to his house. He gave me boxes full of these things, and I've kept a number of them that I'm framing for myself. And but I framed up a couple that I was going to sell, and I found these left over from some. I've sold them at various shows and stuff, framed and done up, and I've got these left over from a previous show that I'm going to bring to the new show. But I figured I'd give you guys a first dibs on these things. So yeah, it's an original hand painted Slimer. Like if you flip this over, you'll see that it's. I have another one to show you here. So like I got this example. Like here's an Orko before it's framed. And when you flip these over, you can see the paintwork on the back. You know what I mean? It's like a almost like you would paint on a window. You know what I mean? And these are original cells, and they all have numbers on them to tell you what. This was Master of the Universe episode 58, scene 53, and it's cell number 6 of a certain number of them that would all run in a row. You know what I mean? And like it has the matching drawing that goes along with it, and you can tell it's matching because the numbers on the bottom, the 58, 53, number 6, they match exactly. So I've got some here that are unframed, and I've got some that are framed. Now, the stuff like this at the show, framed like this, I end up selling for around $100. And but I mean, if you guys want to make me an offer, if anybody's interested in it, let me know. And then we'll have to work out how to ship it to you, because if you want it shipped framed, I don't want to break the glass, you know what I mean? So we'd have to work out a way to get it shipped to you. Because I usually sell it at the shows just like this, you know what I mean? And for this size, I've been getting around $100 at the show. But if you guys want to make an offer, Geekstrong, you're interested, you want $50, Geekstrong? Would that be okay? You know, like sell it to you for half of what I normally get, and then we'll work out a way to get it shipped to you. You want me to take it out of the frame and ship it to you just matted? I can do that too. And then it would save on shipping, and we wouldn't have to worry about the glass. I could just take it out and ship it as matted. I'd leave it matted so you have it like this, and then you could work out the framing. What do you think? Do you want to do that, Dino?
G-Force is interested in Orko.
Dino wants to do $26 with no frame on the Slimer. What the hell? Sure. I know you're a Slimer fan, Dino, so I'll take it out of the frame, sell it to you for $26. I'll leave it matted for you, Dino, and we'll work out how to do the shipping. So let me put Dino on that. And then G-Force, you want the Orko for $25, just like this. Now I'll tell you something else. I'm actually going to give you a Masters of the Universe number 66. So what they would do is, this is direct from Filmation. You've got the guys, the director of animation, the layout guy's initials, 7584. You've got the checking department, people who Xerox, the markup department, self-servicing, This is an actual folder that made its way through Filmation, and for Masters of the Universe, but it's episode 66, not episode 58, so it doesn't actually match the Orko thing, but I'm going to give that to you anyways. It's part of it, because the folder's also falling apart. It's been through so many departments at Filmation, but he gave me like a bunch of these folders as well, so I thought I would throw in the folder for somebody. So,
What other cells do you have?
so we'll do that to G-Force, and Dino wants the Dino no frame 26 for Slimer, and then we'll do G-Force 25 for these.
Hey, Gerard.
For the Orko stuff with the folder, so G-Force can have a cool folder.
Hello, Mr. Gerard. Hello, Mr. Gerard.
And then I've got some more He-Man and some Star Wars here. So so now these larger ones that have, this one has a background, and these larger ones with a background, I've been getting 150 at the shows. This is Tila and Trapjaw chasing each other on those sleds. See the sleds? And they're going through like a magic field. There's all this magic crap going around. It's Masters of the Universe from 109. They're all the glare is really hitting on this one. But it's I don't remember this episode, but they must have been going through some kind of time warp thing with on those sleds or something. You know how they often went to like Hordak's realm or some crazy crap they'd fly through. You know what I mean? So this is a full size cell that would the size that it would be in the show, you know. And it's more, so Tila's on one layer. This is like 5 layers of plastic. Tila's on a layer, Trapjaw is on a separate layer. All the special, like this special effect is on one layer, the red is on a different layer, the purple's a different layer, the white speckles are a different layer. So it's like 5 or 6 pieces of plastic with a black background, painted black backdrop that they did. So this is like a lot of cells stacked on top of each other, I guess you could say. If anybody's interested in this, for you guys, want to do we'll do $50 again. Even though I get $150 at a show for one this big, we could do $50 for you guys if anyone's interested in having a piece of artwork straight from the cartoon. And then I'll show you the other one for He-Man that I'm going to sell. And I have a number of these because what I did is I got a sequence of this. So I had like so in this particular scene, Cringer is opening his mouth and then he closes his eyes, and Orko is scrunching himself up because they're scared, or they saw something that's scaring them in the show, and he gave me like every single sequence. So I had like 20 or 30 of these in a row, so that you had each step of the animation, and I've been selling them like this at shows for like $125, and I've only got maybe 3 or 4 of these left. So again, for you guys, I'd sell it just for like $50. But it's 2 different pieces. Orko's on one cell and Cringer's on another, so it's 2 of them stacked up.
Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed.
So yeah. And then the Ewoks one I have. Again, now Ewoks, he explained to me, traveled all over the world. So for Ewoks, I actually have a Japanese folder that he gave them to me in. They're Japanese writing on the folders instead of English, not regular writing. And unfortunately, he didn't have any back. There's no drawings for it, so I just put a white piece of paper so that you could see it. But there's 2 Ewoks there running around. And this is the last one I have extra of the Star Wars. All the Star Wars ones sold like bananas at the last show that I did. And so this is the only Star Wars one that's left that didn't sell. And I'll give you guys, because you guys are part of my family, I'll give you guys one of the... I don't usually sell these folders. I don't get rid of the folders.
Ghosty,
guys...
Ghosty, put your mic on. That's it.
Do I?
That's low, Dino. Low ball, Dino.
It's just to sell. If Dino really wants it, I'll sell it to him for $20.
You need to quit lowballing yourself.
Ghost, you need to mute your thing when you're rummaging because people can't hear, John.
So nobody wanted
they
those.
Want you to fart.
Nobody wanted the other He-Man ones, right? It's okay. All right, we'll let those go to the show. No worries. All right, let's go on to the next thing then. So I also have some special stuff from Lego left over.
Oh.
Now these are things that these are collector things again that you can only get if you're Lego employees, and we're gonna do some deals for you guys. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Don't know why that fell over, but whatever. Goes out of the side. All right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4
What's he gonna whap out now? What's he gonna whap out? Ka-chung.
That's the city one. That's the Disney princess.
We just need a fart sound. Ghost made some Lego rummaging sounds, and then a chair creak, and then a burp in quick succession. We'll have to record that and play it, and we could use that for sound effects.
So I'll go from. So I've already sold. I'm down to 1 each of these. I've already sold all these things. But I'm giving you guys the chance for the last ones I have left here.
Oh.
So what I have is a display of. No, we'll take this. This is like a static cling. It's the Hasbro removable sticker, removable decals. So what this is a store display that clips onto a shelf using these things. So you can actually put it on one of your shelves at home, hanging off the shelf, if you have a Lego room that you want to display these things on. And this has 3 cars in it. It's got the Ford GT Heritage Edition. It's got the Toyota Supra GR. And it's got the McLaren Elva in the bottom there.
Very nice indeed.
And I've been selling these for $150 at the last things the last one that sold, and I've only got 1 left. Make me an offer if any of you guys are interested in this. We'll just see what happens. I probably wouldn't sell it for less than $75. I'll tell you that much, but because I've been selling them for $150, so I would rather, and you can't get these anywhere. But if anyone's interested, let me know.
Nice, very nice.
And they come in the original Lego boxes, so you get them in the original Lego box here. You know, and they come with foam and everything. They're all like they're packed like this with these.
Mr. B says Mr. B says he'll take it, John. Mr. B says he'll take it.
I'll show you every one of them before you make up your mind. So, but yeah, okay. So we'll have tentatively Mr. B on that one. Because there's a couple of them that are super cool. And then the other one that's been going for around the same price, $150 or so, is the Spitty underwater adventure one.
Ooh.
And these attach differently. So I've got this city one. Let me see here.
Nice display pieces for a man cave, for sure. Very nice.
So these two.
For a lady cave.
These recling. I'll put them back on so you guys have them. But these attach by. They have to get bolted to a bottom shelf and then a top shelf here. But they do have adjustable screws so you can adjust the height and length between the shelves. Or quite frankly, like in my Lego room where I have them in my other room there, I have them just hanging from this top one because you can just see, as you can see with my hand, you can just hang it. And so I drilled some holes in the shelf and just bolted it down, and it's just hanging off the shelf like this. But this one has a speedboat with two figures from set 60272. Can you guys even see that? I don't even know. The speedboat. It's got an underwater thing with an anglerfish. Scuba Pete got one of these off me already. When we were at Joe Fest, this is the one Scuba Pete got off me. Because it has those scuba guys in there. And then there's a construction crew who work at a airport. And then there's the Daredevil four-wheeler guy up there. He's jumping over flames. Look at that.
Nice. Very nice.
And yeah, like I said, that one's also been selling for around $150 when I sell these. And I'm down to this last one. I sold like 4 of these real fast. And they keep going up. These, like, the crazy thing about them is if you look at the old ones from like 5 or 6 years ago, they're like some of them are like $400 or $500. They just keep going up in price. So the longer you keep it, the more value they gain. And then the next one down, the last one of these I sold was $100 for these Disney princess ones. I'll pull that out so you can see that one.
Any Disney princesses out there? Oh, Disney princess.
And yeah, the last one because seems like people want the other ones more than they want the Disney princesses. So the last one I sold of this went for only $100. It's got Rapunzel down there, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Ariel, and Mulan. So, but like I said, we can work on.
And they don't make stuff like that anymore, do they?
Like these are in display in a store for maybe a year, and then they take them out and they're gone. They don't, yeah. And what happens too is a lot of the sets get retired, so there's no way to get them again. And all the hardware and instructions are in these boxes. So like, there's instructions on how to hang these that are in the box, and they have hardware and other stuff in there as well. Because I just kept them exact from when Lego sent them to me when I was an employee. Because I knew someday, I thought maybe like when I retire, I'd end up selling this stuff. But now it's kind of like, you know, I've got some that I really like. Like I'm keeping the Jurassic Park one for myself. I've got a Star Wars one I kept for myself. And a Marvel one and stuff. You know what I mean? But some of these other ones, I'm letting go because I can't keep everything forever. The storage unit's too full. You know.
Would they
And then
would Lego tell you where to put those near your Lego stuff, or?
Yep. We put them in the stores for about a year, and then I would always try to get them back. Or some of the cases, they sent me too many of them. Like I had 10 stores, but they sent me 12 displays. You know, because in case one gets lost or broken, or someone steals one, you can replace it because these get stolen a lot in the stores. So this is the Friends one. And now the Friends one, the last one I sold only went for $75. So the people don't want the Friends one. It's the least popular of them all, I think, for some reason. I guess girls don't collect as much Lego as guys do. I don't know. You know, so this one, the last one I sold only went for $75. So, but they still look like cool displays, I think, no matter what. So yeah, if anybody, you still want the Speed one? They did do a Brave for princesses, but I don't think they ever put her in a display.
Mr. B, which one did you want?
Do you still want the Speed one, Mr. B? The first one, yeah, the one with the cars. Okay. You're okay with 75 on that, right? Is that what we said? We'll do a half price. Half of what I normally was getting. Mr. B. All right, and then we'll go back to the more of the superhero boxes and see what we got next.
Is this a one-time online sale, or do you got more stuff if you're going to do another show, or?
All right, we've still got 4, maybe 5 boxes. Okay, here we go. We're trying to speed round this.
Going down, Catherine. You going down.
So anybody need any of these? These are the 3 3/4 inch Black Series, $5 each. We got Cassian Andor, Captain Phasma, Poe Dameron, Finn, and Jyn Erso. Extras. Anybody need any of those? We'll just do $5 on those. $5. There's a 3 3/4 Han Solo and Chewbacca from the mud when they fought in the mud. And for some reason, you get a giant blaster cannon thing, even though I don't remember that ever being in the mud pit where they fought. But sure. So you get a giant blaster cannon at $5. Anything for those?
You heard, Lady Catherine.
And then...
See what you're texting me. Going down.
Gilster asked who were those characters. I don't know. Maybe he's talking Force Link or all. I don't know. All of them.
They're Black Series 3 3/4. Captain.
Yeah, I remember them. They're good.
Andor, Finn, Phasma, Poe Dameron in the flight suit, and Jyn Erso. And then we had the Han Solo and Chewbacca Force Link. Any one of those, $5 each.
Very nice.
I messaged your OnlyFans, Lack.
Oh, Lack, you just made my evening. Thank you, Lack. I'll be
Phasma laughing. Phasma. Do you need Phasma? Do you want Phasma?
You want Phasma, Gilly? It's good. Good one. Very good one.
And then the other one I have from Force Link is I have this. And the only reason it's going for a little bit more is because everybody wants this dog now.
Yeah.
Because those dogs have been in The Mandalorian and other things now. So people are buying it for the dog, but it's still not that much. I do $10 just for you guys because I don't want to be that high on you guys. But it comes with a cage to put the dog in. But yeah, most people are buying it to get the dog because they want those dogs for their Mandalorian thing. So if anybody's interested in one of those dogs, we got Netflix White Box Special Edition figures.
Oh.
So we have Sideswipe at the show. I'll sell them for $40. You guys can $30. Get my money back on them. And then we also have a drone.
Very nice.
Ducius Army drone. So yeah, anybody's interested in those. And then let's see, we got more Transformers and more Black Series in this box. Okay. And then G.I. Joe Classified. Look at that. So we've got a Brawn from the Studio Series Bumblebee. We can do $20 on him just to get my money back. Same thing with, we have a Wheeljack. And we have Perceptor. This is from the movie one. 86 movie. If anybody's into those. These are Bumblebee movie ones. And then we have the classified in this box is a Storm Shadow. But I do want to warn you, this is an opener. The box has been crushed. So it's an opener. It's not an in-box collector one. And you know what shocked me is, now I'm going to let you guys have this for retail, $20 because he's crushed. But what blew my mind was, if this box was mint, these are already selling for $50 to $60. And I guess it makes sense because it's Storm Shadow, right? You know? But, so you're not going to get this figure if you want them for anywhere near retail price these days, I guess. But if you don't have them and you want to open it, get them on display in the original outfit, it's a good way to get it. $20 for you guys. Otherwise, at the show, I'm going to try to get like $30 or $35 for them at the show. when I do the show. Stinks I opened my minty boxes. Yeah, right? Some of these. All right, we got a bunch of we got a bunch of $10 figures here. So we'll do 10. Snow Trooper Officer, Zori Bliss. Let's see, we're not doing Luke for 10. We could do we could do $5 on DJ. We could do $5 on Vice Admiral Haldo. We got a Knight of Ren. So $10 for any of these if somebody wants them. We got a Snow Trooper Officer, Zori, a Knight of Ren, $5 for DJ, $5 for Vice Admiral Holdo, because nobody wants those figures. So if you guys need them for whatever, we'll give them to you for cheap. And then we have an original Ahsoka, an original Luke Skywalker. Well, second version of Luke Skywalker, right? Because the first one was in the black box with the bar, right? But this is number 20 and 21. So really early in the red box lines. For you guys, $15 each. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody needs them. We all got all these figures back in the day. The white version of Rey and Dio and the white version of Cal Kestis in the box. 25 for Rey, $30 for you guys on Cal Kestis. First edition premiere. Remember how everyone was going crazy trying to get those white boxes?
Yeah, one of them's really hard to get. I can't remember which one, but one of them's like mega expensive now. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, I was shocked by some of those prices. I couldn't believe it. All right, we have a Little Siege weaponizer guy, Battle Masters. These are from. Oh, good lord! The print is so damn small on these things. I don't know. They're from a while ago.
Yeah, like 22 or something like that.
Yeah, they're beginning of Siege, so that was still Netflix era. This is Aimless. The character's named Aimless. He forms a weapon. They form these weapons that you can put in the character's hands. See how they go like that?
Yeah, I collected some of those. They're quite good.
They're pretty neat little figures. But I got this extra one for you guys. I'd sell it for $10. I don't need to get 15 out of you guys, so $10. If anybody's interested in that. Oh, we got some more. Let's do these Black Series. So I've got a Balin skull.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind getting, at least trying to get my money out of these, but I mean, you can make me an offer. Now, Balin, for some reason, it's flaking up here. This came up.
Does happen.
And then there's Shin Hati and the HK-87 droid. If anyone, I don't know, $15 for you guys.
I'll take the Balin and the Shin.
You want both?
Yeah.
We'll do 30 on both.
Yeah.
Give you for 30. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know they're going to a good home, so.
Thank you. Didn't get those.
Yeah, they're neat, but they don't fit into my collection, so I'm not going to keep them. Anybody need an HK droid for $15?
I got him. I got that one already.
A little bit cheaper. I ended up buying like 6 of these, so I was like, I don't need to have this one. Good. I got a whole troop of these droids, and I was like, I don't need this one. All right, and then we have. Okay, so we've got Binary. That was a Walgreens exclusive. I could do 25 on it. I'll just get my money back for it. And then we've got a Fist Ninja from Marvel Knights. These are, I was surprised they already shot up to like $40, $45. But again, for you guys, $25, I can get my money back for when I bought it and be happy. I think you'd need 8 for a squad. There you go. Yeah. Are they orange sabers? Yeah, they look orange to me. I don't know. I can't tell the difference between these things. I'd have to have it side by side with the other one to tell you if it's more orange or more red. They look orange. So nobody needs Binary or a Fist Ninja? Yeah. Again, like this ninja guy, I got like 6 of them already on display. So I was like, I don't need to have more than 6 on display. I like a ton of them. And then we have Cybertronian villains, Wingspan and Pounce. Now these are twins. They're actually Predacon twins. They're Decepticon Predacons. But one turns into a bird, and the other twin turns into a wolf. So they, even though they look the same in robot mode, they transform into different creatures. This was actually kind of hard to find, but I'd sell it to you guys for $25. That's basically retail. If anyone needs that Transformer set. And then we have another Transformer. He's just $10. It's Silver Streak. He ended up going on clearance, so he's pretty. He was a cheapo one. Yeah, he was at Ollie's for $10. See, so $10. There we go. That's where I found him. It's Ollie's. So you even get an Ollie's sticker on there. So yeah, if I could just get my $10 back, if anybody needs them. Only need 2 to a party. Oh, 2 to party.
Yeah.
Let's see what it's saying.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you could do it on your own, can't you, as well?
So like I said, I've got, so these are in the shipper boxes that come from Hasbro. And these are unopened Crimson Bat, B-A-T, Crimson Bat. And both of them are the same thing, unopened. And at the show, I'm going to try to get $30 each for them. But $20 for you guys, so I just get my money back. I bought the Crimson Bats because I thought I would put a few of them on display, but then I decided not to. I'm just sticking with the black and silver ones, like that were original from my childhood. Army build bats, yeah.
Tempting.
We have a Fantastic Four, again found at Ollie's, but he's actually gone a little bit up since Ollie's. Human Torch, but if you guys want it, I'll sell it at the Ollie's $8 price to get my money back. And then we got, I need the other version of him. Yeah, the regular Johnny Storm version that was out. So the next thing we have here is a Soundwave Spy Patrol 3rd unit. Now, this has, I believe it's Rat Bat, the purple bat guy, and a couple of, there's a yellow, I don't know the colors again, but this again was super, this apparently has turned into something that's super rare. These were the Hasbro exclusive things again that you can, I never opened it. I bought 2 sets of these and I opened one. I have mine on display at the house, but I kept one sealed because I know the cassettes go up in price. And I think these sets were like $20 when they first came out. And this has already skyrocketed up to $75, $80. So I'll sell it to you. If anyone needs these, I'll sell it to you guys for like $50. I'll try to give you a deal on it. But when I go to the show with it, I'm gonna try to get 75. But if anybody needs the Spy Patrol, you're into Transformers and you want those, let me know. And then again, to my surprise, I was shocked to find this out because I didn't think these were. I got these extras of Sting and Finn Balcor, and Sting's already selling for over $40. So that shocked me. I didn't think these were really going to be worth that much. 25. So I don't know. 25 and what were these originally? 15? 25 and 15, if anybody's interested. From you guys. Try to give you guys deals here. I don't want to like sell them to you guys for the show price. Send them to the show, then we'll go on to the next box.
Rick, you weren't supposed to tell anybody that's what I wear when I come to see you.
I think we'd all like to see that in general, to be honest. Just a gap. I think we'd all like to.
Yeah, I have my banana hammock, my cape, and then I turn my flame on when I go to clubbing.
So I've got an extra Batcave. How much were these retail? I can't remember. I'm gonna try to get 40 at the show, but were they like $30? I don't remember what the retail was. I wouldn't mind trying to get the retail back so I don't lose money on this stuff. But $25, $30, anyone taking on the Batcave?
It's a nice set. It's a good set. I got that set. It's a good set. If you got the Batmobile, you got to get that set, really. Go with the Batmobile.
I think the caves were 30. Yeah. No one needs it. I know nobody watching are Transformers guys, but here we go with more Transformers. So this one is, so what I did is I bought this Shattered Glass 2-pack, but I only wanted Optimus Prime. So I took the Optimus Prime, and I'm trying to sell off the Ratchet to somebody. And this Ratchet is going online for $35 without the box, just plain. But I never took them out of the box. I never took them out of this. It's still strapped in there, you know? So I was just going to sell the box and everything for $35. But for you guys, I mean, $25 is fine if anybody wants a Shattered Glass Ratchet. Shattered Glass is like an alternate universe where the characters are like colored all special. Like that's why Ratchet's like bright purple and blue and stuff. Then we have, okay, deep cover. Now this one I did open. When I first was getting these special edition ones, I actually opened a number of them. So that's what the inside of these boxes have looked like. But I never actually took him out of the box. He's still in there. I just opened him and looked at him, and then I was like, I'm not going to keep a lot of these. I thought that I would one day put all this stuff on display, but I'm not going to keep all these ones that they're like special edition versions of characters and stuff. They're not the cartoon versions. So I've narrowed my Transformers to cartoon and comic book versions, and I don't need the other ones. So I think it was 25 retail, but I'll do 20 just to, if any of you guys want them. And then some of them have shockingly gone way up in price. So I would like to do a deal with you guys, but I know that they're Tiger Track here. Tiger Track is a yellow version of the Lamborghini. Like we just saw a blue version. Now this one's a yellow version. Tiger striped Tiger Track Lamborghini guy. And he's already selling for $55 to $60 online. So 55 on him. But for you guys, $40 maybe. And then we have this special version of Megatron. And he's going for like $60 to $70. So we'll try to get 60 at the show. But it's the special tank version of Megatron. The green tank from the was it Armada when he was a green tank? So it's that special version of Megatron. He's essentially a repaint that was only available.
That one's cool. That one's awesome.
Yeah, a repaint that was only available on
on
Hasbro Pulse, I guess. But yeah, he's the Armada version, he's going for like $60, $70 now.
Yeah. You got some good Transformers too.
And then the one that really shocked me was Red Wing, and I never opened this because I actually found two. I got Red Wing from Hasbro Pulse, and then someone had returned one unopened to a Target store. And while I was working for Lego, I knew one of the guys that worked in the toy department, this guy Anthony. And for the 7 years I worked for Lego, I always dealt with Anthony when I walked in that store. And Anthony was like, we got something on a return that they shouldn't have taken because it wasn't something we actually sold. And since it's not in the computer system, I just need to get rid of it. So he was like, do you want this for like $10 or something? So I bought a second Red Wing from him. And this is what shocked me. So Red Wing is one of the jets. I think it's one from Cybertron. It's the Cybertronian jets. So it's not like an F-16 or whatever the jets are normally. This was the triangle version of the Cybertronian jets. They make like a triangle. And what blew my mind is they're currently going for over $100. So I don't need to get $100 out of it to you guys, but if anyone really wants a Red Wing, make me an offer. We'll see if we can make something work. I probably wouldn't sell them for less than 60. I don't know, something like that range, because there is value in a lot of value in this figure, and if you keep it boxed, it's only going to keep. I know it's only going to keep going up because everyone goes bonkers for these freaking jets. You know, in unopened special edition, you could only really get this from Hasbro Pulse at the time. Like they did that 3-pack that had like a blue jet, a green jet, and a yellow jet in it, and I think one of them was like Acid Storm was the green one. And that 3-pack, when it retailed, was like $75 or something. And now it's selling for like $1,000 because people go bonkers for these jets. So it's like the Seeker jets were all F-15s. Okay, yeah. But this is the Cybertron version that's a triangle. It's like those. If you watch the first episodes of Transformers, when you see them on Cybertron, they're triangular jets. They're almost like a pyramid shaped almost. And this one is that Cybertronian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the Cybertronian one. Yeah,
Yeah,
a version of Red Wing. Yeah, which also probably means why the price is going up so high, because you could those Cybertronian versions of the jets were only ever released once.
Yeah.
And where they've released Starscream and Thundercracker and those guys as F-15s like a number of times. But like I expect this. The thing is at the show, I will probably only sell them if I get the $100. I probably won't make a deal at the show, because I know that if I wait another 3 or 4 years, this is probably going to be up $200, $300, maybe even $400, because that's how bonkers. Like I said, that Acid Storm is already up around $400 or $500. Like I think that the 3-pack's like $1,000 or something. It's just crazy how much people are getting for these jets, you know.
Yeah.
And I know this one's only going to keep going. So it's like when I'm at the show, I'm not going to take any discounts on the jet. I'm just going to be like, it's got to sell for that, or I'm not selling it, you know. Is there a pink rooster that's 12 inches? Because that's the only way that yeah, they'll sell at the show, exactly. You guys don't really collect much. We don't have many Transformer collectors in our group. Not like I am.
Not like the old ones. I bite my tongue a little bit on a couple of those. That Megatron and that Cyber, they're very good. But
yeah, all right. Let me grab we basically just have one box left to look at. Then or two. We got two, I guess. Okay, hold on.
I feel deceived. I thought we were looking at a white wall. But it turns out it's not real.
Move stuff around all the time to get to the next stuff. So these things are cheapo things. I've got a Drew McIntyre, $5. Anyone need a Drew for $5? We have.
Who's Drew McIntyre?
He's a wrestler of some kind. I don't know.
Drew. Hello,
he was
Drew.
just in a job lot thing that I got. Apparently there were
don't remember
Ricochet on and Raid.
Oh, it's after my time.
Brian, yeah. And then we have a Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, yeah.
For you guys, how about
he's good.
How about, what were these, $15 when they came out? And we got a Brian Wyatt. So if I could get my money back for these, $15 would be good. Honky Tonk Man.
Honky Tonk.
I'd be okay with that. Let's see, we've got a Halo figure.
Cool.
I'm going to try to get 10 at the show, but for you guys, $5. Anyone needs a Halo Master Chief. What happened to Gap? How did Gap leave? And then we have Halo.
That wasn't me, Gap. That wasn't me. The cat would like the Halo figure, John.
You want that cat? Okay. We have a Mantis also with Spartan. I have one of these opened. This thing is freaking awesome. The figure can go in the cockpit. It's got big ass guns, big giant mech walker thing. It is really, really cool. This line of Halo, I actually have a lot of these figures. I've got the Jeep, I've got the four-wheeler, some of the alien weapons and stuff. This was a great line of Halo things. And I bought a pile of stuff off somebody and got these extra. So, I'll give you the Halo figure for $5, Cat. Let's put that down. Cat 5.
I X myself out by mistake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my cell phone, and you have to click the little chat icon, and then instead of Xing out the chat icon, I X myself.
All right, and then I got an extra one of these Superman things, Supermobiles. If anybody needs one, let me know. I know nobody really collected those, so.
I
Now,
have that Batman.
You have those things?
I mean,
yeah. Superman, yeah. See if some kid or someone buys some of those wrestling things at the show.
Indiana Jones disappeared out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah, but I actually ended up finding a lot of these. So I'm just gonna sell them for cheap, like $15 for this. I know that's below retail. And then I've got two of these things. I'll do them $10 each. They're the Indiana Jones with the ball and his backpack, snakes, and the little idol and stuff. I know nobody really. I don't think anyone actually caught on to these, like really wanted to get them, right?
I don't think so.
I found a ton of them. It must have been like later on at like a Ross or something. I found a bunch of these, and I bought it. I got a whole set for myself of all the. Like there was one with a horse, right? And then
yeah.
And then I was going to hang on to these and keep them in storage, but I just said no. I don't really need to. I'll try to get 15 for the big set and 10 for the small ones, just to see if anyone at the show grabs on. But the Mantis, $20, Cat, for you. I was gonna try to get 30 at the show, but if you want it, Cat, we'll throw it in with your stuff. $20. I think it retailed for like 40 or $45, but they didn't hold any value at all. You know what I mean? It's like I don't think anyone liked that Halo line for some reason.
Yeah,
Target clearanced all those indies. Yeah.
Yeah.
$20, Cat. Okay, thanks, Cat. Yeah.
Like Rum said, I'm disappointed, John. And both of us thought that was a real wall.
Oh, this was an actual wall. Yeah.
Yes.
Trickery, lies, deception.
It's in front of my. Yeah. Thanks, Cat. Okay. Next box, then we got the last pile of things. So let's see. So I do have a puzzle. This was unopened. I did not open this. But here's what happened. So I bought a Star Wars puzzle because I wanted to join. I thought one day I would join the puzzle stream. And then I saw this and I bought it and was like, "Oh, this is cool because it's got him and Chewie and a big panoramic shot of them all in the Falcon." And then I got home and found out that it wasn't when I got home. It was going through stuff about a year later. I realized that I had bought the same puzzle twice. So every time I saw this one with Darth Vader and these guys, I thought it was cool, and I ended up buying it twice. So, I mean, if I can get I even think might have been more like $20, but I don't need to get it all back. I can just get a little bit back. But if anybody wants some puzzles to you guys, I'll sell it for $10. I'm just going to try to get 15 at the show. I want to get rid of it. So if anybody needs some Star Wars puzzles, got them from a guy in a white van. Yeah, down by the river. In a van down by the river. Let's see. Does anyone want Star Wars playing cards for $5? We'll do it for $5. They look like that. If no one buys them, I might open it and steal the Yoda card and put it in my Yoda collection, and then I'll just throw the others away. Star Wars playing cards. Famous quotes are on the cards. When I left you, I was but the learner, but now I am the master. So there you go. Let's see. And then everything, we got a droid.
You remember Suncoast Video, John?
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of.
Its head moves and
it's plastic, right?
Yeah, it's like, but it's bigger than 6-inch. It's like it doesn't fit with your 6-inch figures. It's more like I guess it might fit in with 12-inch, but to me it looks even bigger than 12-inch. Like if you put this next to a 12-inch Hot Toy, it would still probably look too tall. You know what I mean? So I don't know what scale this is, but I don't even remember where it came from. But I don't need it. It doesn't fit in with any of my stuff. So someone needs a droid, $5. I don't even know how much these are going for. $5 if you need a droid. Why not, right? And then we got some weird stuff here. Like, actually, quite frankly, I don't even know what to sell these for, but this one is, I believe it's this Jack Skellington. There was a way to look these up, and I'm pretty sure I bought it because it was this Jack Skellington, but I don't need them. So if someone wants a Jack Skellington Hallmark mystery ornament, there you go. But it's not a mystery because I'm pretty sure the reason I bought it was because it was Jack. That came in a 4-pack of droids, I think. That very well could have been, yeah.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back.
He thinks they are 12-inch scale. Okay, if they are 12-inch scale, then they are. But they look too tall next to a Hot Toy, so I don't know. You can. I mean, these things are like you can make me an offer, $2 or $3. They're not that same with that. I mean, that Jack Skellington, and then we have a miniature Stinkor with a shield, and these things. Let's see, they twist at the body, they twist at the head, the arms move around, and then I think you can pop the shield out of his hand. They're like those little miniature guys. Stinkor. Those MOTU minis are rad. Yeah, I like them, but I've got too many of them, so I need to let a few go. All right, now we got I got some random stuff. So first off, we have Secret Wars, the Doom Roller. Now, I bought 2 of these Doom Rollers to get one that was in the shape that I'm putting in my collection. But I ended up with a second roller and a second car. And Toy Polloi and I got this car working, even though there's no battery case thing on it, like the cover. But it does work. We got it working. And it's not the greatest. It needs side guns. It needs a top gun thing. It might even need a whole new canopy. It's like it needs some work. So this is a project if you want to do it. So I've been told to try and get around $30 at a show, but for you guys, I'll sell it. It needs a lot of work. $15 if you guys want it. It is still original Secret Wars Marvel. It's a project. It needs work, you know. But we did get the motor working. It does roll on its own when you put batteries in it. Thanks to Toy Polloi, because he helped me. we took these apart, and he helped show me how to get that motor going again. So great guy. I loved it. I loved that I was able to contact him, and he got back with me like pretty much right away. He was really interested in helping to make these things work.
I am not yawning.
So I've got a bunch of random parts. We're probably looking around like $5 a part if you need them. So I got Rintra's left arm and an extra fist. This was the Build-A-Figure. Rintra, his left arm, and an extra fist in there. Like I said, all these parts we can probably do about $5 for each. Some of them go for a lot more. Some go, for around $5, whatever. So we've got the headquarters from G.I. Joe, the command center. This was the platform that goes in the middle. So if your G.I. Joe original base from the 1983 is missing its cover that goes over like the oil change area, that's what this cover's for. We've got Piranacon, original Transformer from 1988. We got one of his feet. We have Bane's fists. So these are from McFarlane Build-A-Figure Bane's fists. And as you can see, like they normally sell for around $17. So, but still, I'm going to sell all these parts for just like $5 to you guys. We have the Tri-Sentinel body part, the body. So this thing had 3 heads, thin legs, and thin arms. The Tri-Sentinel Marvel Legends body. We have a USS Flag missile. I don't know if anyone needs that. We have from Misc. This is one of the Coastal Patrol Adventure Pack, the boat. There's a lot of pieces that go to this, so it's like if someone needs just that one piece. We have Venom's head from Build-A-Figure Venom. We have Rintra's body and tail here. We have Piranacon Transformers, his gun, his blaster gun. A vintage, original 1988. We have an original vintage Trapjaw's arm from the original vintage figures. If anyone bought a Trapjaw and they're missing an arm, now's your chance. We have Beastman's red chest armor from Masters of the Universe, original 1982 accessory. So if anyone's got a Beastman and they're missing that, we have the mindless one, his head and his I-beam things. Marvel Build-A-Figure. And we have Stalker's kayak from the Tundra Ranger 1989 Stalker. And then we have, this is a mini rig canopy, the top of a mini rig. It's the door, the hatch on one of those mini rigs. So we got that from Star Wars. And then I don't know if you guys are interested in things like this, but I have these button packs. So there's button badges. They clip on, these, you pin them to your shirt or something. So we got, like, this is a whole pile I'll sell together. So we got, this pile has magic in it. So these are comic books turned into buttons. They're taken from comic books. And we have Scarlet Witch with she's like, I will take you wherever you want to go. And he's like, no, I will not.
Okay.
Something. And then we have the Phoenix. And we have Wolverine and Iron Man. I'm telling you, it was hope. We were on the move. So those 4 buttons in one pack, they're one Marvel pack I'll sell. together. I don't know, $3 for all those buttons. What do you think? And then there's a vintage marble pack of buttons here. Let's look at those. We have Odin fighting a big snake. The All Father, John Dinson. There's John Dinson fighting. We have this weird demigod guy. I don't know. Mary Jane. You've already got that tiger. Want a little proof? And we have Sif. Look at that. There's Sif. That's a cool button. And then we have a Star Wars button pile. If anyone needs Star Wars buttons, we got Chrysanthemum. Roar. And we have wasp worms. I hate wasp worms. Is that Dr. Afra, right? And then we have Afra's droids. 000 in them. That could have gone better. Thanks for the technical analysis, 000. John Dinson's trying to control his massive snake. So that's about it, guys. So I think that's the last of it. Anybody need any little parts? I know those parts are very specific, but I thought that they were the most popular of the parts I had, so that people. I've got a box of like 2,000 parts that I'm still going through. So if you do need any parts for vintage, especially vintage G.I. Joe, let me know. Yeah. All right, I think that's it. I don't. That might be all we got. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for buying stuff to those who bought stuff. If anybody saw anything that they're interested in that they didn't grab during the show, just message me and we'll work something out. I'll pile everything up that you guys wanted. I wrote your names on them, and I'll message you with a total, and then I'll put them in a box to get it shipped. I'll do the shipping cost, and then I'll let you know. I'll ship them the cheapest way I can from United States Post Office Service. And yeah, we'll get it all. Bye, everyone from Earth. From Earth Mom. Bye, everyone.
Earth Mom.
Thanks for having us, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Gap and Rum. Appreciate it.
Well, welcome. Thought I'd be a bit of eye candy on,
yeah. Revenge movie quiz tonight at 8 p.m. UK. That's 3 p.m. Yeah, it's going to start in a half hour, I think. Stu's Revenge quiz, I think, starts in a half hour. So we made it work. We fit in before Stu's. All right. After Rum, before Stu, it all worked out.
That's because the UK changed their time, right, Rum?
Yeah.
Like basically, like England is like the center of everything, and everyone gets their time from us, basically, because that's because of the Queen, basically.
So appreciate you guys picking up some stuff. It really helps thin it down. Less I have to carry to the show when I do a sale coming up in sometime. So yeah, cool. All right. And I really wanted to give you guys a first look at what I'm getting rid of in case there was anything you did want to grab. And like I said, if there's anything that you're thinking about that you didn't grab today and you think about it later, you can just message me. We'll work something out. And also, especially with G.I. Joe, I literally do have a box of about 2,000 parts. So if there's a specific vintage G.I. Joe weapon or part for a vehicle that you are looking for, just message me, and if I'll dig through that box, and if I have it, we'll work something out. So, yeah, okay. Thanks, guys.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks, Rum Gap. Thanks,
thanks
Ghosty, for joining for a while. And who else was on with us? Was it just Ghosty, or was there someone?
Ghost did a fart noise.
Yeah,
that was good.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Night, everyone. Night. Gap, you silly sausage. I love you and I miss you. Don't you dare be a stranger from my streams ever again. Please. Please don't. Please. I'll be your friend. You silly, Mr. Silly. I love you. And I miss you. I'm going to sing a song to you, Gap. Mr. Gap, I love you so. Don't get cross with me. I'm just a monkey lizard.
Turned it off.
Because I really love you.
I'm turning it off now.
I'm singing to Gap. I'm
okay.
trying to get him to come back to my. Gap is gone.
All right, I'm ending it. I'm really ending it. Here we go.
Gap, don't come back.